Hi, my name is Alicia Rodriguez, and I'm a senior here at AAEC Estrella Mountain. Most notably, I am the editor-in-chief of our yearbook team, and I am the president of our school's NHS chapter. And I'm here to talk to you about what it's like being a student here at AAEC and what you can expect from this school. So to start off, when you're a student here, you have the opportunity to take dual enrollment classes, which means you will earn your associate's degree while you're in high school. So by the time you graduate, if you follow the correct path and you don't fail too many classes, then you will have the opportunity to graduate high school and college at the same time. So when you're a freshman, you will be taking classes from 8 o'clock in the morning to 2:30 p.m. And you will add on a college class second semester to the end of your day. So you will walk over to the college from 2:30, and then you will end class at around 3:45. So a lot of people wonder, what is life like on campus? What is college life like? And a lot of people might be really scared of the idea of going to college while you're in high school because there are adults and it can be scary. And I'm here to tell you that it is like the safest experience I've ever had. I've never been in a weird situation walking from high school to college. It's about a 10-minute walk, and it's super safe on a trail, so there's never anything to worry about there. And the college has constant police and surveillance, so there are never any weird situations that might cause any friction between you and another student on campus. And it is also one of the cleanest places I've ever been to. Their facilities are always clean, the tables, chairs. I've never had a negative experience at Estrella Mountain Community College. And their classes are amazing, especially their professors. They have very caring professors. Most students will be taking classes like English 101, English 102, your language classes, so whether it's sign language or Spanish, you'll be taking one of those types of classes. And those professors have always been very easy to work with, very welcoming, and very communicative, and they understand that we are high school students, so sometimes they will reach out and try to be as much of a help as they can. So when it comes to balancing your high school and college classes, it really depends on your ability to manage your own time, because there have been times where I have 30 minutes of homework, and there have been times where I just feel like I can't get enough homework, and there's just way too much, and I become overwhelmed. And it really just depends on how you manage your time, because some teachers will give you an opportunity to do 5 minutes of homework at the end of class, and if you don't take them, then you're missing out, because those times are when you can get the most work done. You can concentrate. At EMCC, they also have study rooms where you can rent a room for 1 hour blocks, and you can go in there with your friends and work on homework. You can listen to music. They have computers in there and a TV, so if you want to cast something, it's a really cool experience, especially their computer commons. If you don't carry a laptop with you, you can use their computers, because AAEC does not have like a computer lab or anything like that, so the college is where you can find all those amazing things. They also have a cafe where you can get your coffees, your teas. And then at AAEC, we do not have like a cafeteria like most high schools would. We actually have a food truck that comes, and they have all kinds of different goodies, hamburgers, fries, everything that you might want. We also have an NPR multi-purpose room where we eat lunch. And if you come to school early, or if you leave a little bit late, you can also stay there. And it's just like a really welcoming multi-purpose room. We have games there. We have air hockey table. We have puzzles. A lot of people ask, is it like scary taking college classes with full-on adults? And it is not as scary as it seems, to be honest. We slowly add on college classes so that your schedule does not become too hectic for you. So you start removing high school classes as you add college classes. So your schedule will never go farther than 4 p.m. really. You should be in line as long as you're not failing classes, and as long as our principals know that they can trust you with taking classes and that you're mature. So a lot of people also wonder, what kind of clubs do you have? What kind of opportunities do you have on campus? And our high school has so many different opportunities, especially if you do not know what you want to do in your career, or if you know exactly what you want to do. We have a mix-in for everybody. So we have an engineering program where you get to get hands-on experience with aerospace engineering materials. We have a flight simulator and all kinds of cool stuff in our engineering classrooms. We also have an engineering lab and an agri-science lab now, so those are available to you as resources. We also have a huge vet program, so if you're interested in the medical science field, that's where you want to go, because you can get hands-on experience working with animals, and our seniors actually have the opportunity to vaccinate and neuter different animals. So a few years ago, they actually neutered Miss Jurgens' animal, her dog. So those are just some really cool experiences that you can have if you attend AAEC. And we also have a growing creative field here at AAEC. And this is something that I've poured my heart and soul into over the last 4 years, because I'm very involved in our journalism program. And I can tell you all about how freshman year we did not have anything, and now I can confidently say we have more cameras than before, more laptops than before, and more technology in our hands. And that is really helpful when it comes to making our yearbook and doing creative stuff. So if you're an artist, if you are into filmmaking and content creation, that might be something you might be interested in. So you could take your journalism class sophomore year, and that is super, super fun and a really fun way to get involved in the school. We also are a agri-science and equine center based high school, so you'll be taking an agri-science class freshman year. And I promise we're not going to force you to be a farmer. This is just the way that our school is founded. That's a really cool opportunity that you have on campus to learn more about farming and to learn more about produce that we eat and the products that we buy at the grocery store. So those are just some of the opportunities that you have here on campus. And we also have clubs which are very active. Even during this pandemic, they've been meeting online. So we have the Adventurers Guild, which is our kind of nerdy club. They play RPG games, they play video games, they bring their consoles in sometimes and play, and they just have so much fun. They love anime, they love art, and everything underneath that Adventurers Guild umbrella. And we also have the Future Farmers of America, FFA, which is a huge organization, and we are super, super involved in that because that's what our school is based on, and we have excellent leadership there. Mr. McGuire works really hard to take our students to competitions, and so we are very active in FFA on a state level. We also have smaller clubs like Youth Alive, GSA. So whether you're creative, whether you love engineering or medical science or anything in between, this is the school for you. Something that is really cool about AAEC is that we are a tiny school. We have about 400 to 500 students and we are not always on campus because we're constantly going back and forth between the college. So a lot of times, freshman year, you'll have roughly 25 students in each class, but as you go up in high school, you start having smaller class sizes and you really start to get to know the people around you, which is one of my favorite parts of being a student here, because I've got to meet so many different types of people, and it's so fun to just get to know everyone and to feel like an actual family. And so once you get to senior year, you have classes of like 15 people, and it's super fun, a breeze, and it really just makes senior year a lot easier. I hope that you were able to find something at AAEC that interests you. If you're interested in learning more, you can contact Ms. Jurgens at the email that she will provide. You can learn more about enrollment, you can get an enrollment packet, and Ms. Jurgens will be able to provide you with a lot of information to get started on this process. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you on campus as a Mustang next semester.
My name is Gabe Estes, or Noah, and I'm the Student Government President at AAEC and the head writer of journalism, and I'm here to thank you for watching our video. And if you would like to see more content like this by us, then please like and subscribe, and you can see some of our previous videos right here. And then if you want to see more content from us, please follow our Instagram and Facebook.